I always fucking do that. Hello. Welcome to the Yap session. You guys voted for Yap. That's right. The Yapper has logged on. I hope you're all doing so well. I hope you're all having a great day. I'm having an okay day. Kind of a weird day, but that's how it is, right? I feel like when you're in like the vague unemployment of no longer being in school, every day's kind of a weird day. Every day's kind of a weird day lately, but that's okay. I was kind of like wondering, like, what am I gonna yap about on the yapping stream? And then as soon as I opened YouTube to start this stream up, I encountered something weird, which I wanted to tell you about because it's so funny. So if you don't know, when you're on the creator side of YouTube, on YouTube Studio, it has tools for content ID. Like, it'll send you reports if it thinks that it detected your content being used by another video, and then you can go copyright claim that person. So I opened YouTube to start up this stream, and I had a notification that my content has been detected. I was like, oh, which, like, it happens sometimes, and it's almost never legit. Like, no one's re-uploading my content, you know? Like, I don't do much that's copyrightable. I don't make music or stuff like that. So really the only case where I would, like, issue a takedown is if someone, like, I don't know, recorded a whole stream and uploaded it. Like, I'm okay with clips and whatever. Like, there's really no use case where I would be copyright striking someone. And so I went to click on the video that it said it had detected my content, and it was just a YouTube video where someone had uploaded the entire Twilight Town cutscene from Kingdom Hearts 3. It was literally, there was no commentary, there was no nothing. It was just the cutscene from Kingdom Hearts 3. And it was like, we detected that this content is identical to your stream. I'm like, yeah, because it's the same game. Because it's the same game with the same cutscene. What kind of psychopath would I be if I tried to copyright claim someone? YouTube, like, ever since they got in trouble for copyright around, like, many years ago at this point, YouTube is, like, hypersensitive for copyright, right? Like, it's very easy to get copyright struck on YouTube. And the fact that it was like, would you like to report this user for uploading a cutscene from Kingdom Hearts? A game which you, Amanda, clearly own? And I was like, you know what? Maybe I will copyright this YouTuber with 8 subscribers who has uploaded a Kingdom Hearts cutscene. Maybe that would be worth my time. YouTube is very whack, and it just gets, like, increasingly weirder. I'm sure that they use all these, like, algorithms and AI and stuff, and I don't know exactly how it works, but it's very sensitive. It will detect things that are similar, and even if it's, like, completely irrelevant, so that's weird. Hello. How are you guys? Yeah, it's been a while since we just had a yap sesh. Just gonna hang out, vibe, and yap for a bit. It's fine. I've been glad to give you guys a little bit of an update. I wanted to talk a little bit about the concert and stuff. So yeah, that's sort of the next big thing coming down the pipeline. I've been working on it for like a month or two, so I'm really excited for you to see what I've got ready for you guys at Very Pink Christmas Carol. Very Pink Christmas Carol. I and a lot of other people have worked really hard on it. Pixie worked really hard on it. All the other performers worked really hard. So I'm really excited for you to see it. I had a very talented mixer on my section who absolutely knocked it out of the park and dealt with a lot of bullshit from me. I love you. My poor mixer, who was like, what the fuck are these files? Because I don't know anything about audio. They're like, how did you record this, girl? The message, I literally, like, I was at work. My mixer is European, so our time zones are a little whack. So I was at work, and I checked my phone, and I just see, like, you know when you open your phone to the notifications, and you could just see the beginning of the message, and then it trails off, and it was like, girl, I love you so much, but, and I was like, oh no, not the but, not the dreaded but. Like, I love you, and it was like, I love you so much, but these files are crazy, and... And thankfully, instead of having to, like, re-record stuff, they were able to work with it, and I think it turned out amazing. They're very, very talented and work so hard, and I did not make it easy on them, so I really appreciate it. Yeah. And I'm very excited. I'm really excited for you guys to hear it. And then once it comes out, once the concert happens, I'm going to release a music video. And the video part will be different than the performance. So, you know, even if you watch the concert, you should stick around for the, like, real cover release, because it's going to be a totally different MV. This one's fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. You can make your guesses if you would like. I am worried that it's going to be kind of out of place at the concert, because I think everyone else picked much more explicitly Christmas-themed songs or holiday songs, and it's not really a Christmas song. It's not really a Christmas song, so I'm worried it's gonna stick out in the concert, but hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully it's cheerful enough. Yeah. I don't know, I really struggled to think of a Christmas song to do for the Christmas concert, so I just didn't. I just picked a different song. Sorry. But, you know, everyone seemed okay with it. I'm really excited. The lineup is crazy. And you know, I haven't seen everyone else's part of the Christmas concert. I will be watching live along with the rest of you to see everyone else's performance, and I'm so excited. So, yeah, make sure you tune in. Probably, I think maybe at the end of the stream we'll raid into it, so you guys can set a reminder, because it'll be on Sunday morning, not Saturday morning, Sunday morning. I feel like maybe I said it was on Saturday. It's not. It's on Sunday. It's gonna be on Sunday morning, not too early. It's gonna be around 11 a.m. And I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I know what songs everyone is doing, but I haven't actually seen it, so I'm so excited. And it's really cool because this is it's gonna be my first in-person concert event. So I'm really hoping that there is footage of the crowd, because I really want to see the crowd. I hope that the crowd has, like, pen lights and they chant with me like I'm a real idol. I'm gonna be a real idol. I'm a real idol. Everyone's gonna cheer for me. Everyone's gonna cheer for me because I'm a real idol. Yay! I hope everyone has pen lights. That'll be so cool. That's like my dream. I want to see everyone have their purple pen lights. If you guys didn't know, my pen light color, it's gotta be purple. So I hope everyone uses purple pen lights and cheers for me really loud at the concert in real life, because that would be so cool. I might cry. I'm gonna be like, ah, they like me. They really like me. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm excited about the song too. I think it came out pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good for me. You know, I'm not a singer, so. But I'm excited. Yeah. I think it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be very cheerful, very festive. You know that I am famously festive and cheerful. I am jolly, festive, and cheerful this holiday season. Are you guys getting hyped for the holidays? I'm pretty excited. I'm going out of town for a chunk of the last, like, basically like the last week of December, like between Christmas and New Year's. So I'm really excited for that. I won't be around, but I'm excited to have a trip. It'll be nice. And other than that, I'm just gonna be like chilling, having hot cocoa, being warm. Although it's fine. I'm finally starting to get cold. Like, I'm actually cold inside my house now. It takes until December here, but it's finally started to be very cold. What else did I play? I'm going to see Five Nights at Freddy's tomorrow, so I'll give you a... That's why I'm not streaming. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be watching Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and I'm actually low-key terrified. Don't make fun of me, but I'm going to see it in the theater with, like, a group of people, and I'm actually, like, scared it's gonna be really embarrassing, because I am actually a big weenie, and if I'm, like... And I don't like to watch horror movies in movie theaters, like in the dark. I like to watch horror movies in my own house with all the lights on so that there's minimal suspense. Because if I get, like, jump scared in a movie theater, I'm gonna, like, spill popcorn everywhere like I'm in a commercial, like I'm in the Nicole Kidman commercial, and I'm gonna be sitting next to my friends, and it's gonna be really embarrassing. It's gonna be really embarrassing. I have not seen a horror movie in theaters, maybe ever. I'm scared. I'm, like, actually scared. Okay, don't make fun of me. I know it's Five Nights at Freddy's and it's, like, for kids, but I am actually scared to go see the FNAF movie in theaters. I just don't do well with jump scares, okay? Like, if there's, like, a sudden loud noise, I'm gonna lose it. If there's a sudden loud noise, I'm gonna lose it, okay? I can't do it. But, you know, my friends have, reassured me. They're like, it's okay. We won't make fun of you. You know, that's part of the fun to go to a horror movie in the theater, and, you know, everyone's gonna be like, yeah! But I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared, but I hope it will be fun, so it's fine. But I am slightly terrified. I'm not scared, like, of the movie. I'm just scared that I'm gonna embarrass myself. But it'll be okay. Freddy will give me strength. I also have no idea what this movie is gonna be about, because I'm not that familiar with FNAF 2, the game. But also, FNAF, the movie, is, like, not similar to the game at all. I'm not really a hardcore FNAF game fan. Like, I'm not really a hardcore FNAF fan. I know enough about it, just through the internet. But the movie was, like, so different from the game. It's, like, completely unrelated. So I actually have, like, no clue what this movie's gonna be about. I do know that, like, William Afton, this is, like, minor spoilers for FNAF 1, I guess, the movie, not the game. But, like, I do know William Afton, he's gonna, like, come back, because at the end of the movie, he was, like, not dead, he was, like, spring-locked. So I guess he's probably in the suit, and maybe he's, like, a zombie or whatever. Whatever the fuck is going on with William Afton. Ugh. Maybe I should look up the FNAF lore. Maybe I should learn it. I've previously with my friends floated the idea of doing, like, watching FNAF lore theories stream, but, then I looked up, like, the playlist of, like, FNAF game theories, and it's, like, 1,200 hours. I'm like, holy shit. Like, the later FNAF game theory videos are all, like, an hour long. They're all, like, hours long. You're not even done with Kingdom Hearts lore. No, Kingdom Hearts lore makes more sense than FNAF lore, and I will die on that hill. I will die on that hill. Like, I feel like actually Kingdom Hearts lore does not touch FNAF lore in terms of, like, its sheer stupidity. But yeah, I don't know what the FNAF 2 movie is gonna be about. I think that maybe, I've also only seen, like, one trailer, and I think that it's, like, the FNAF, the animatronics, they, like, escape from Freddy Fazbear's. They're no longer just in this one building, they're, like, roaming the town, and it's the toy animatronics. And that's, like, all I know about it. That's it. That's all I got from this one trailer. And, you know, I think maybe it'll be better that way. Maybe it'll be better just going in blind instead of, like, trying to theorize what I think the FNAF movie is going to be about. But oh my god, MatPat is going to be, like, a voice actor? That's going to be crazy. That's part of the reason, honestly, that I wanted to go in the theater. I want to experience MatPat voice acting in the cinema. I want to experience the MatPat voice acting in IMAX 4K. Because I do kind of love MatPat. Like, I do think he's, like, annoying and hilarious, and I love to hate MatPat, you know? I love to make fun of MatPat. I honestly, like, he seems like a good guy, and I'm happy for him with how much he's managed to achieve in his life, and that he's now, like, doing politics or whatever. So I love to hate on MatPat. Like, I make fun of him all the time and his, like, stupid voice, but it's all love, and I'm excited to see him in the theaters. It's real MatPat hours. Also, I honestly, genuinely, I don't know, maybe I'm cocky, maybe I'm full of myself, but I genuinely feel like I understand Kingdom Hearts story pretty well. I was expecting it to be worse. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Woo, 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 woo. Har, 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 har. That was a jump scare. Five Nights at Amanda's. I feel like I understand Kingdom Hearts, honestly. I feel like not to roast you guys, but I kind of feel like I'm gonna turn myself sideways. I kind of feel like Kingdom Hearts fans are like overblowing how complicated it is. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Maybe I'm just built different. Maybe I'm just built different, but Kingdom Hearts, it's like it's pretty chill. It's like, it's not more complicated. It's not more complicated than a lot of like very long-running shonen anime or very long-running CW series. Like, it's not more complicated than Pretty Little Liars. And I know what happens in Pretty Little Liars. Like, I feel like it's just because it's so long. Also, like, it's been running for so long. I don't feel like Kingdom Hearts is more complicated than like a long-running mystery TV show. And you know what? I watch long-running TV shows, so it's fine. Oh my god, you guys know, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, today I went to Goodwill and I got season 1 of Once Upon a Time on DVD. I know I've talked to you guys about Once Upon a Time. Okay. Okay. Here's my take. Once Upon a Time is a more complicated Disney crossover project than Kingdom Hearts. Once Upon a Time is genuinely, like, more stupid than Kingdom Hearts. It's not more confusing. It's not better. But it is, like, the lore is dumber. You know what? Once Upon a Time and Kingdom Hearts actually have a lot in common. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna write this down as a stream idea. Wait a second. Would you guys watch a stream where I compare Once Upon a Time to Kingdom Hearts? How would you guys feel about this? Don't mind me getting my notebook. What page is it? This is a good idea. I'm gonna write this down. No, it actually, actually let me cook. Actually let me cook. Because if you think about it, like, Once Upon a Time and Kingdom Hearts are actually, like, really, really similar. Because in Once Upon a Time, also, like, people can take your heart, and then if they take your heart, they control you, and they have to do whatever you say. Let's talk about the Once Upon a Time spin-off series. The Alice in Wonderland one, I actually didn't watch it. I actually did not watch the Once Upon a Time, like, Alice in Wonderland series. I haven't seen it. So I can't talk about it. But I'm really happy that I got season 1 of Once Upon a Time on DVD. I got this DVD box set for $2. And it has like 5 DVDs, 5 discs of Once Upon a Time. And and the thing about Once Upon a Time is, like, it's like a Disney project, like, it's on Disney Plus, but I actually and I really like to watch it, especially season 1 every once in a while, but I really want to cancel Disney Plus soon. I'm really, like, trying to move away from having subscriptions. Like, I really want to, I feel like I just want, like, a Netflix subscription and nothing else. I really don't want to be paying for Disney Plus or Hulu or whatever, so, like, I've been buying DVDs. And then I don't even watch that much stuff. Like, my parents have it, and I live in my parents' house, so obviously I couldn't use it if I want to. But when the time comes that I'm totally independent from my parents', like, accounts and stuff, like, I move out fully all the way, and, like, I'm not using my parents' subscriptions, and, like, you know, that might not be for a long time. But when I get to that point, I don't want to then be paying for subscriptions myself. I just want to not have them. Does that make sense? My mom thinks I'm crazy, but, like, when the time comes for me to not be on my parents' subscriptions anymore, I'm not gonna buy new subscriptions. I'm just gonna not have them. That's my plan, anyway. I don't know. I like to buy DVDs and Sail the Seven Seas. These are, you know, I'm always saying this. It's a cute little rhyme that I just made up right now. Buy DVDs and Sail the Seven Seas, alright? Fuck Disney. Fuck Disney Plus. Fuck Disney Plus. Netflix isn't even really that good, but, like, I feel like Netflix does have a pretty good selection, but then it's, like, not even consistent. Sometimes it just vanishes. I know, I don't have a lot of stuff on DVD, but I want to get more. But my parents think I'm crazy. But I really like it, and I think that it's fun. Like, when I was in the apartment, like, my close friends and my roommate also had DVDs, and if we wanted to watch a movie night, we would, like, pick from the DVD box instead of scrolling through Netflix for an hour, and it was actually, like, a lot more fun. I don't know, and then you get to put the DVD in and select from the menu, and the menus are fun. I don't know, I just like DVDs. Oh, you guys want to hear, in other Amanda physical media news, I ordered a new CD player today. I found a pretty good price on, this one is not a, it's not a, like, kids one, it's like a real CD player, because if you do not know, I think maybe I mentioned this on Discord, but I don't know if I said it, my beloved, this is really sad, actually, this is, like, actually F's in chat, this is actually really devastating. My beloved Troll CD player is no longer with us. She passed away. She stopped working. I'm surprised she lasted this long, honestly. But she is dead. So, you know, pour one out. F's in chat. A moment of silence. Moment of silence. Yeah, my Troll CD player is no longer with us. So, I went online and I found a very, very good price on a, Sony ZS-YN7, which is a 2004, CD player, boombox radio situation. It's very cute. The one that I found is, I found one on eBay. It is disgustingly dirty. The seller, like, this was the description. The seller was like, I think this was someone's garage or workshop radio. It's disgustingly dirty. It's very beat up on the outside, but it works great. And that's all I care about. I care that it works great, because if it's disgustingly dirty and nasty on the outside, I can fix that. I can fix her. And this was, like, such a good price. It was, like, 20 bucks. And, like, in working condition, these kinds of boomboxes are going for like 50 to 60 bucks. So this one was 20 bucks and it still works. It's just really nasty and dirty and ugly. I need a sip of water. So I bought it, and then when it comes in, I'm gonna do my best to clean it up. And then if it's like nasty beyond repair, like I can't just superficially clean it up, I think I want to try and maybe take the outside case off, like just the outer pieces, and spray paint them, and then put them back. So that's my plan. That's gonna be a new project of mine when that gets here, is I'm gonna try to superficially refurbish a Sony boombox, and then I'm gonna play CDs on it. And it'll be like real instead of my Trolls one. Let me show you a picture. No, this isn't the one I bought. This isn't the exact one I bought. This is just the same model. The one I bought is much nastier than this, but it looks like this. Isn't it cute? I love the shape. I love the front-loaded CD slot. I think it's really cute. So that's the one I got. It's from 2004, which is such a fun era of tech. Right at the turn of the century. And this is not like the dream CD player that I want, like if I could pick anyone in the world. But it's really cute, and I got a very reasonable price on one that works. Because the thing with shopping for... The thing with shopping for, like, a CD player, like a genuine one from the 2000s, is that a lot of them on eBay are not in working order. You'll go online, you'll go on there, and it'll be like, oh, that one's so cute, oh, I love that one. And then it's like, parts only, doesn't work, it only half works. It's hard to find ones that are in working order, so I don't care so much what it looks like on the outside. As long as it's working, the outside can be salvaged, you know? So my plan is, try to clean it up. as best I can, and maybe I will paint it. Maybe I'll spray paint it. I'm thinking about what color to spray paint it. I don't know, maybe like lavender. That would be nice. Because it is, I think, I like looking at these pictures, I genuinely can't tell if these were meant to be like cream and they are just yellowed by time, or if it's yellow. Wait, let me see. Like, doesn't, like, I think maybe it was yellow. But, like, it kind of looks like it might just be a yellowed white plastic, you know? But, yeah. This is definitely yellow. I'm looking at some other pictures, and yeah, this is yellow. But, yeah, I'm really excited to get it. I'm really excited to get it. I think it's gonna be a really nice addition to my room. Yeah, I think it's like a light yellow, and now it's like an even grosser yellow. So I do think maybe I'll end up spray painting it. I just hope that it's easy to take off the outer pieces, because I really don't want to be like trying to mask off the speaker. Like, if I can't fully remove the outside pieces, I might just give up and have it the way it is, because I really don't want to risk damaging anything by trying to spray paint it all in one piece, you know? So yeah, I'll have to see, because if it seems like it's difficult to remove the casing, like I'm gonna have to be like disconnecting wires, I'm just not gonna do it. I don't trust myself to not break it. So when I get it in person and I'm holding it in my hands, I will assess what I'm gonna do to it. Maybe I'll just clean it. Maybe I'll need to take it apart. And if I can't take it apart, I think maybe what I'll do is just use some stickers. Like, maybe I'll just put stickers on the most damaged parts and then just deal with it. Because I'm planning on putting it on the shelf in my room that has, like, colored LED lights. So I'll just turn the colored lights on and you won't even be able to tell what color it is. I'll just light it cute. But yeah. Wait, we do need to pour one out for my Trolls boombox. I am very sad. I tried everything in my power to fix it, and it was beyond me. So, she is no more. Which is very, very sad. I liked her a lot. But that's how it is when you buy very cheap tech, like a children's toy boombox. They just don't last forever. But I'm hoping that this one, the Sony boombox will last for a long time, because the Sony stuff I have, like my beloved, the love of my life, my beloved camcorder is a Sony camcorder, and that shit lasts forever. Like the Sony hardware from that time is very well made, so I have high hopes that this boombox will last me a while. Which I'm excited, because you know what I bought what I placed a pre-order for right before my freaking boombox decided to die is the Phase Connect CD. Oh, you should have seen, literally, when Phase Connect announced that they were releasing a CD, my face like contorted into an evil smile. I was like, oh, this is merchandise for me. This one's for me. Phase Connect CD. How did they know I love buying CDs? And I love Phase Connect. Merchandise for me. Merchandise for Amanda. Gimme. So, but unfortunately, I will not be playing the Phase Connect CD on the Trolls boombox. It will be on the Sony boombox. But maybe it's what it deserves, because I hope it'll sound a lot better, too. I'm sure it will. It couldn't possibly sound worse than the audio quality I got from the Trolls boombox. But I haven't really missed playing my CDs, so I'm excited to get it in. That's actually why I was at Goodwill, is I visited 2 stores today, and I was trying to see if maybe one of the Goodwills in the back in the electronics section had a CD player similar before I went on eBay, because you do pay a lot in shipping and stuff on eBay. But after searching physical stores for a little bit, I wasn't having any success. I did not find it. I did find some weird audio stuff at Goodwill, but it wasn't like standalone CD players. It was like the middle part of a stereo system, you know, like a receiver for a stereo system where you need to attach like a subwoofer and speakers. And I'm not trying to set up like a 3-part stereo system. I just want to play my CDs. So I did not get them. But they had some wacky stuff hanging out in the back of that Goodwill. They sell some real weird stuff in the electronics section. I always like to look at it and I'm like, wow, I never in a million years would have even thought that this is a product that existed, but here I am. Goodwill's funny like that. I also got 2 bags and a pair of shoes and a skirt. I love Goodwill. I can spend a lot of money and get a lot of stuff at Goodwill. I'm a good thrift shopper. I got a red skirt and white shoes, which they look very Christmassy when put together. I wasn't planning on making like a Christmas outfit, but here I am. Oh yeah, speaking of Christmas, have you guys been naughty? Have you been nice? Because I think I've been nice. So, I don't know. Maybe I have been naughty. But I hope I get some presents. I was thinking, I saw a lot of other VTubers doing like Christmas unboxing, like unboxing all the gifts that I got for Christmas. And I was like, well, like from fans. And I'm like, well, I'm probably not going to get enough to do a whole unboxing stream, but if I do, I will. This is starting to give me a headache. How's that? Is it funny if I'm in the corner, or is it like stupid? Hey guys, it's me, Amanda, in the corner. Trying to be nice. That's cool. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have very high hopes that I'm getting a lot for the holidays this year. But that's just how it is. Can you hear that? I'm clicking a pen. Yeah. Yeah, it's me, Corner Amanda. Yeah. I'm gonna be working a lot during the holidays, which kind of sucks, but I don't know. You guys know how I feel about the holidays. I don't love spending time with my family, so I'd rather work and make money. It's fine. It's fine with me. Yeah. I actually had like a really bad time over Thanksgiving. I don't know. My family doesn't get along with each other that well. Like when we're all together in a group, it's usually bad, so I'd rather just avoid it. Rather just go to work. I asked for a lot of time off over Thanksgiving, and so I didn't go to work, and then I was sitting in the house with my family, all like fighting with each other, and I was like, damn, I wish I could go to work. So I won't make that mistake again. I will not be asking for time off to spend time with my family. It's not what I want. I'd actually rather get money. Maybe I'm a shitty person, I don't know. It's not my fault. It might have been my fault. I don't know. Who cares? I feel like, I don't know. Everyone's got, their own shit when it comes to their family. Like, there's no such thing as, like, an uncomplicated family situation, right? Everyone's family is, like, kind of fucked up in their own way. So, I try not to get on too much about it. It's whatever. It is what it is, you know? I think of gifts I want. I just had to think of something I can use for my plants or a parrot. Ooh, a parrot. That's cool. What do I want for Christmas? I probably am just gonna ask. I kind of just want like small things, like for my family. I'm probably gonna ask for like pajamas, maybe, because my pajamas are all starting to get like holes in them. Like I could use new pajamas. Yeah, video games. I don't know. My family usually just gives me money, which I'm just gonna put in my savings because I'm just trying to save a lot of money lately. Yeah, just want money. I mean, there are, like... Genuinely, my sister, I learned, like, uses my Throne account to buy me presents, like, for my birthday. Like, she just goes on Throne. So, I started using Throne as just, like, my regular wish list. So, you know, it's a lot of anime figures, video games, toys, collectibles. I love all that stuff. Oh, I also just put a pair of headphones on there. I really want the Bose headphones. Those look nice. Yeah, just extremely random stuff going on my Throne. My Throne is, like, way more random than any wishlist I would show, like, my parents. Also, my Throne has, like, the Coomer figures on it. I would also not ask my parents for that. I mean... No, I wouldn't ask my parents for Gooner figures, no. No, I'm more reasonable than that. I would not. I would not. I do kind of want a new microphone. My microphone kind of sucks, but that's very expensive. Do I actually do Christmas stuff then, or Hanukkah stuff? I mean, we do Hanukkah stuff, like, in the house, but I feel like the thing is that a lot of, like, external holiday stuff is Christmas themed, so, like, we do Christmas themed stuff in public. Like, we'll go to the Christmas tree lighting at the park, or we'll go to, like, the Christmas lights show, or whatever. And it's, like, technically, you know, it's called, like, a holiday light show, but it's really, like, a Christmas light show. Or it's, like, you know, the holiday market, but really it's, like, the Christmas market. So we'll go to that kind of stuff, like, out in public. But in our house, we don't really do Christmas. But also, like, the place I work has a lot of Christmas-related stuff going on, so I kind of participate in that way. Yeah. So I guess the answer is, like, we do Christmas stuff outside the house. Like, we go do public Christmas stuff. But we don't do, like, a Christmas tree or whatever. Hanukkah's actually really soon. Hanukkah always sneaks up on me because it's before Christmas. Because, like, I'm like, oh, I gotta do Christmas shopping, I gotta get Christmas presents by the end of the month. It's like, no, actually, Hanukkah is on, like, the 15th. Ugh, I gotta get stuff for my parents. What do you guys buy for your parents as presents? I never know what to buy for my parents, especially my dad. And I think I've mentioned this before, but both of my parents' birthdays are in December. So I have to double up. I have to get them a Christmas and birthday present in the same week. So I don't even know what I'm going to get them. /IDK. I know, shopping for your parents is hard. Shopping for my dad is really hard. And it's not because my dad, like, doesn't want stuff. It's just my dad doesn't ask for stuff for presents. If my dad wants something, he just buys it for himself. He's just like, I wanted this thing, so I bought it. He's not like, I want this thing. I'll wait until my birthday. He just buys it for himself and then moves on. And I'm like, well, what am I supposed to buy you then? But whatever. I feel like, is that like a dad thing? I feel like dads are kind of like that. Yeah, my dad just buys himself whatever he wants when he wants it. He doesn't really make, like, a wish list. IDK? I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to suggestions. What would you guys buy for a father? I don't know. My dad also, like, he doesn't have that many hobbies. My dad mostly just works. I think that's the thing also with dads is, like, at least my dad, he works a lot and he doesn't have a lot of hobbies. Maybe I should just take them out to dinner. Yeah. Shopping for other people is hard. Parents are weird. And then you ask them what you want, and they always say, like, oh, like nothing. Like, they never just give you a straightforward answer. I think I might get my mom jewelry. That's what she asked for. But she was kind of like wishy-washy about it. She was like, oh, jewelry might be nice, so I think maybe I'll get her that. I don't know about my dad, though. He's whack. Dads are whack. We've been new. Yeah, but I'm excited to go on my trip after the holidays, but I'm also a little bit stressed about it because it's like a family trip with like my extended family, who I also have like a kind of strained, weird relationship with. But hopefully the trip itself will be nice enough. You know, we're having all this drama with the group chat, like the group chat for making the trip, for planning the trip. Like, we keep making new group chats, and like people are being really annoying about it. That's for me to deal with, though. Ugh, so annoying. Because like the person, like my grandma is in the trip, and like she doesn't know how to use the group chats that much, so she keeps making new ones. And but then like she has like her contact information for my sister is like my sister's email address from when she was in like 5th grade, so it's not even the right email address. So she's like, why can't I add Rebecca to the group chat? And it's like, because you're trying to add her email address, grandmother. Old people. My grandma isn't even like that bad at tech for an old person. She just has the wrong contact info. That's how it is. Right? Like, always something. It's finally cold here, though. It got cold enough to put a sweater on my dog. I know you guys saw the picture of my dog. The picture of my dog in the sweater. He's so cute. He's so cute. I'll show you again if you want. He needs to be warm. Oh, this picture is so large. There he is, my little Scoobert Woobert. He's so tiny. He's so tiny and hairless. He's like tiny and skinny and hairless, so he has to wear a sweater, else he'll be really cold. And all the sweaters he has are too big for him because he's just so tiny. But that's okay. It's okay because we put a sweater on him and we bundle him up because he gets so cold. There's something so cute about when dogs get cold. I don't know. They just need to be bundled up like little babies. I love him. I love my Scoobert Woobert. My warm guy. My sweater dog. Sweater dog. Dog with the sweater. He's so cozy. He's so cozy. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah! Yeah. There he is. Sweatered the fuck up. Cozy. He's cozy pilled and comfy maxing. That's how I'm trying to be, honestly. I'm not cozy pilled and comfy maxing. I'm actually wearing like a t-shirt and shorts. And I'm low-key cold. Like, I don't know. I don't like wearing long sleeves in the house. I don't really like wearing long sleeves and long pants in my house. I like to wear shorts and t-shirt. I don't know what it is. Something about wearing like long sleeves and long pants inside the house. I'm like, ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like to wear shorts and t-shirt. Even if I'm cold, I'll wear shorts and t-shirt. Like, I have to get really, really cold before I'll put on long sleeves in the house. I don't know what that's about. I'd rather just freeze to death. I mean, it only stays cold here for like a month and a half. Like, it'll be warm again by February, so it's fine. My room is always cold, and I have like the shittiest room in my house. My room in my house, it's like the temperature control is pretty bad. So it's just like, compared to the rest of the house, my room will always be closer in temperature to what it is outside. So if it's hot outside, my room will be hot, which it usually is. But if it's cold outside, my room will be cold. It's just like, I don't know what's up with it. I think it's because there's a lot of walls around my room that aren't insulated properly. That's like a whole nother story. But basically, my room will get really hot in the summer and really cold in the winter, even compared to the rest of my house. So I'll just like sit in here and wear my shorts and t-shirt and freeze. I'm built different. Maybe I just like to freeze. Have you thought about that? Have you thought about that? That's the important question. Yeah. I don't know. That's like all my yapping topics. What do you guys want to yap about? You have like these American paper walls. I don't know. They're walls. They're American walls, but they are walls. Okay, so I think I mentioned this very briefly in my room tour, but basically, like, the floor that I'm on, the second floor of my house, there's like half the floor is completely unfinished. It has like no walls, no ceiling, no floors. It's like an unfinished space. And that's because when my parents were building this house, they couldn't afford to finish it, and they were like, we'll finish it later, and then they never did. So there's like a lot of unfinished floor on this floor, and it's on either side of my room. So there's like, and those rooms, like, they're not heat controlled, so there's basically like, my room is sandwiched in between like two freezing cold unfinished rooms, and so I think the air, like, I don't know, like, it's cold. There's not like heat surrounding my room. I'm only getting heat from one side. Oh, yeah. I mean, they're like, it's like, whatever it's called. Drywall. Cause, like, American walls are, like, they're, like, framed with wood, and then they fill them with, like, plaster and drywall and stuff, and, like, you can punch through that part if you're strong. Like, I couldn't punch through it, but they can be punched through. I also, like, I use my walls like a bulletin board. You can just stick a pin right in them. Which is not good. You're not supposed to do that, but I do. Someday, when my parents, like, decide to sell this house, they're gonna have to, like, spackle all my walls because they're full of pinholes. Yeah. No, they're not, like, solid concrete. So I guess, yes, I guess the answer is they're American paper walls. But they're not actually paper. They're not that bad. But yeah, my room has bad temperature control. It's not, like, terrible, but my room will always be, like, in the winter, my room is definitely a couple degrees colder than the rest of the house. I've been taking a lot of hot showers, which I love. Like, there is nothing I love more than when you're cold and then you get into, like, a really hot shower. I'm like, And then you get to, like, be like a toast, like a toasty soup. You guys ever make a really hot bath and then you get in there and you pretend you're in the soup? Or is that just me? Is that just me pretending I'm in the soup? Ugh. Guys, I have a really big decision to make. And I have to make it soon. Tomorrow when I go see Five Nights at Freddy's, should I wear my hair up in, like, little buns so it looks like bear ears? Or should I wear it, like, down so it's, like, pretty? I have to decide this tonight, because if I'm gonna wear it down, I have to wash it tonight. But if I'm gonna wear it up in buns, I don't need to, and it'll actually probably be better if I don't. What do you guys think? Should I wear, like, it's like, I'm gonna, like, do it nice and, like nice and, like, pretty curls. So it's either, like pretty curls, or, like, the bear ears kind of bun hairstyle. I'm worried that the buns might turn out looking bad, though. I don't know. What do we think? Because I'm gonna wear like a bear-themed outfit to the movies. This is like, I'm not doing a good job describing the look, but just trust me, just trust me, just trust me. It's gonna be cute. But I must decide. I must decide soon. Or else Freddy Fazbear will attack me! Freddy Fazbear is gonna come get me. You guys, like this post if you have been attacked by Freddy Fazbear. Raise your hand if you have been attacked by Freddy Fazbear. I would be raising my hand if I could, but I'm 2D. Sorry guys, but yeah, Freddy Fazbear attacks me every day. He's out for he wants me. Freddy Fazbear wants me so bad. And I'm like, no, Freddy Fazbear. No, no. That would be me if I was in the Five Nights at Freddy's horror movie. I'd be like, no, Freddy Fazbear, no. I'm a really good actress. Freddy Fazbear, no. It's getting so much worse. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop this bit. It's a bad bit. Do you guys want to help me make predictions for the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie? Do any of you guys know enough about FNAF 2 to help me make a bingo card? I'm pulling up the bingo card maker. Like, what do we think? I think probably there'll be like a FNAF 2, like a FNAF 3 teaser. I'm gonna put sequel bait. What about that's just a theory? I feel like maybe character is attracted to Chica. Character is attracted to Chica. What else? What else? What else? What else? What do you guys think I should put on my FNAF bingo card? I'm trying to make it. I don't know. I'm gonna put it's actually scary. Hi, we're trying to make FNAF 2 movie bingo. What do you have any predictions for the FNAF 2 movie? Chica the kitchen. I'm gonna put Markiplier. How do you spell Markiplier? Glamrock cameos. You think so? I feel like maybe we're too early in the franchise. Yeah, Markiplier. The cupcake will jump scare someone. That was in the first movie, though. What's in the first one? I don't know. Maybe like a fan song. Oh, someone else made one. Sister location. Sister location cameo. Oh, on someone else on their bingo put Mike and Vanessa kiss. I think that's probably a good theory. I think that one's probably real. That feels like it would happen. I feel like that would happen. Oh, the bite of 87. The bite of 87. Was it the bite of 87? No, but Vanessa is in... Okay, I'm referring to Vanessa from the movie, who's like a totally different character. Let me see. The bite of 83 and 87. What the fuck is the bite of 83? I actually don't know that much about FNAF, you guys. But my name is Edwin. I made the mimic. Dude, if my name is Edwin, I feel like they should include Edwin. I feel like, I know it's like, I know like a totally different like timeline, but I feel like they should include Edwin. I'm really putting all my eggs in an on-screen character expresses attraction to Chica. I feel like that's gonna happen. Oh, Owen, I was just about to ask you for your input. I'm so glad you're here. I'm seeing the FNAF 2 movie tomorrow, and I'm making a bingo card. What are your predictions? Okay, so far I have sequel bait. That's just a theory. On-screen character is attracted to Chica. It's actually scary. Markiplier. Fan song plays. Sister location cameo. Mike and Vanessa kiss. The bite of 87. Balloon boy kill. Alright, I'll put that. I'm actually gonna give this to the group of friends I'm going with. Balloon boy kill. What do we think? I would say the puppet, but we actually already know. We actually already know about the puppet. The puppet is already definitely in it. Fan character cameo? What is I wouldn't even recognize a fan character. There's too many FNAF characters. Five Nights at Freddy's. That where I wanna be. Oh, which character in the first one's a fan cameo? A fan character? Five Nights at Freddy's. Is that where you wanna be? I'm gonna put terrible CGI and good CGI on different tiers. One of the background animatronics, a dog. Oh. Girl, I would not have noticed. I'm not actually that much of a FNAF fan! Oh! Don't call me out, don't call me out, don't call me out. What else do I think is gonna be in FNAF 2 movie? I'm trying to think along the lines of like the movie canon and not just the game. Joke about Balloon Boy being worse than the what? Like, I thought the cupcake was bad. Is that for the games? Oh, I'm gonna put Chica fan service. Like explicitly sexy Chica. Nope, off the Owen Dome. Owen Dome going down as a new enjoyable phrase. I really like Owen Dome. That's good, that's good. Owen Dome. What's going down in the Owen Dome? That's like where the Owens have to fight each other to the death. Her voice being... I'll put bad voice acting as a whole tier. Bad voice acting as a whole tier. I'm gonna consult my friend. Oh, I got one. Okay, okay. Matthew Lillard says I'm back. Okay. And he kind of already did that, right? Like, in the first one, he's like, I always come back. Okay, I'll do it. It says I'm back. I'm gonna put ends with a fire. Ends with a fire. I feel like that's a pretty safe prediction. Ends with a fire. I'm pretty confident it ends with a fire. I feel like that will definitely happen. What else? What else? Kid death? I feel that's a given. Like, that's like inherent to the premise of Five Nights at Freddy's. On-screen child kill. Alright. Alright, on-screen child kill. I honestly feel like they wouldn't put the line, that's just a theory, in it again. But I also, like, they should, because I think it would go crazy. I'm gonna put purple guy, one who is actually purple. Because I don't think that the William Afton we got in the last movie counts as a purple guy. But I want the movie to end with one of the characters turning purple. Purple guy, one who is actually purple. Okay, I think that would be good. I think that would be good. Okay, let's see what else. Maybe a couple more. I don't know. Alright, here's what I have so far for FNAF 2 movie bingo. Sequel bait, that's just a theory. Character is attracted to Chica. It's actually scary. Markiplier. Fan song plays. Sister location cameo. Mike and Vanessa kiss. The Bite of 87. Balloon Boy kill. Fan character cameo. Terrible CGI. Different box. Good CGI. Chica fan service. Bad voice acting. Matthew Lillard says I'm back. Ends with a fire. On-screen child kill. Purple guy. One who is actually purple. What are we thinking? Anything else come to mind? Maybe... I don't know. This is too hard for me, a non-FNAF fan. Video game segment reference. What do you mean by that? Like someone like operating doors and cameras? Okay, I'm gonna put actual gameplay. I'm gonna put doors and camera gameplay. This is hard. Oh, the Atari-styled segments. I don't know, that was in the last one. I don't want to just put everything that was in the last one. Okay, I'm thinking of one more. What's like something... I haven't played FNAF 2, the game. Like, what's actually, like, what's, like, something exclusive to FNAF 2? Are there vents in FNAF 2? Did I make that up? Can they go in the vent? I'm gonna put animatronics in the vents. Oh, I'm gonna put vent sus. Anything vent related. Anything vent related. I think is good. Bear mask. I'm not gonna include the mask because the mask was in the trailer. There's like a section in the trailer where he's getting attacked by animatronics and he puts on the mask. So I'm not gonna include that. Okay. I feel like I'm satisfied with this. I feel like I'm happy with this. I don't know. Got music to ward off the puppet. I think that was also in the trailer. The puppet was in the trailer. I don't know. I don't want to just list everything that's in the game. I'm gonna put, okay, the last one I'm gonna put is theme about trauma. I feel like that one's a given. That one's like a free space. Har, in parentheses, free space. Okay. Alright, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with this bingo card. Alright. Everyone enjoy that. Alright, well that was a great tangent. I might log off now. I'm satisfied. Alright, guys. Yep. Thank you for joining me for the yap sesh. I appreciate it always. You know I love a good yap. It's been a while. Tomorrow, I won't be streaming. We're going to see FNAF. Sunday, I won't be streaming. I will be working. But in the morning, we will all be watching Moe Live, a very Pinku Christmas Carol featuring myself in my first live concert performance. Please, please come. I say live concert as in it's in person. It's not actually live, but just pretend it's live. Just pretend it's live. Be like, whoa, I'm in the jump. Pretend it's live, okay? Yeah. And we're actually going to, maybe I'll raid into it? I don't know. Let me check, actually. Can I raid into it? Because it hasn't started yet. I don't know if I can. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, I'm gonna raid into it, and you are all going to set a reminder. You are going to set a reminder that you are going to wake up in time to watch the Moe Live Christmas Carol live stream, because we all worked really hard, and it's gonna be really fun, and you're gonna cheer really loud, and it's gonna be awesome, okay? And then on Monday, I will be back with more Kingdom Hearts, probably. Monday or Tuesday, or maybe Wednesday. I don't know. Schedule will come out on Sunday. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your contributions to my FNAF bingo card. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Moe Live. So I will see you guys there. I will see you guys in the chat at Moe Live. Yay. Okay. Have a great night. I'll see you guys later. I see you guys at Moe Live. Please come. It's going to be so much fun. And then right after Moe Live, I'll release the cover. And it's going to be so good. And it's going to be awesome. Okay. Bye.